Welcome to Transmedia Storytelling. We're gonna have a lot of fun in this class. You guys will be working on Netflix series, you'll be writing fan fiction, you'll be thinking about how to create video games that all connect together to tell a unique transmedia story across different media channels. Make sure you read everything on Blackboard. 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 Transmedia, transmedia, transmedia. AI is allowed in certain instances for this class. You can use it to write dialogue for the episode you're going to be creating. You can also use AI for images to help you create infographics and for some of the other projects. I've got it written down how you can use it and where you can use it. No AI in general for any of the major writing that you have to do for the projects. That would include the learning journals, the summaries for things again, and also your discussion forum posts and the replies. If you have any questions about when you can use AI, please let me know. Otherwise, take a look at the directions for each project. And if you have any questions about that, let me know. Now check this out. This is what you're doing on Blackboard. Make sure you read everything on Blackboard. Make sure you read everything on Blackboard.
All right, so this is Transmedia Storytelling, your Blackboard page. I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit of what you should be looking at. So you'll start here in the Welcome Transmedia, and go ahead and you can see how this course is structured and how you can meet me. So over here, you'll see things about the chapters, what makes a chapter, but I want you to pay attention to this. All the office hours that I'll have are by appointment, except on the first 2 Fridays of the semester. I'll be online from 10 to 11 on May 29th and June 5th, just to answer any questions and be available for you. The other thing I want to direct you to is the course syllabus and also the discussion, learning journals, and tools. So this is where you access the course syllabus, and it tells you everything that we'll be doing, the course objectives, how I grade, those sorts of things. Make sure to pay attention to that. I also have the discussion, learning journals, and tools descriptions here. You have discussions that are due every day for the most part, and you'll see that on the course calendar. Your initial posts are due by 1.
Make sure you read everything on Blackboard. Make sure you read everything on Blackboard.
p.m. and the responses are due on the same day by 11:59. You'll notice that your posts need to be at least 350 words and have to be related to the readings of the day, and your responses should be at least 175 words. And it should be something beyond good job or excellent point. Try to have real conversations here where you're helping each other figure out your story ideas and understand the textbooks, or the books rather, that you're reading. No textbook for the class. I'm going to scroll down some more, and again, please read everything that you need to for this. This is Chapter 1, Tell Your Story. I have the objectives and overviews, the activities that you'll be doing, and I'm going to get to our readings. So these are the readings for the week. For each of the weeks, I'll have highlights or new information that's going to help you. Except for the last week, of course, that's just dedicated for you to finish the readings and also focus on your last big project. Okay, I'm going to scroll down now. Here's week 2 readings, and you can access, again, these all on Blackboard. Your first project is due in 2 weeks from the start of the semester, and it's called Tell Their Story, All the Media. So what you're going to do for this is pick a character from a book, from a movie, from a Netflix.
Make sure you read everything on Blackboard. Make sure you read everything on Blackboard.
Series, anything that you think is interesting, a character that hasn't been explored, and you're going to develop this character, and you're going to make a trading card for the character. That is required. There's no artificial intelligence for this part, so you'll have a front, the image of the character and the name, and then back you'll have all of this information. Your additional artifact means you have 2 more artifacts, and it can be picked from any of these options. And then again, you have a second artifact too, and it's picked from the same options. So you have to have 3 different things that are connected that help tell the story. The only one that's required is the trading card. Otherwise, you have some things that you can use, different things you can use to make this a coherent story. And I have explanations of artificial intelligence and how you can use it. And that's your first big project. So please pay attention to these things. What you need to do, again, this is an online.
Make sure you read everything on Blackboard. Make sure you read everything on Blackboard.
Online class, and most of our participation is going to be through our discussion boards. And you can see our discussions right here, and they're in order. So we'd start with this one, and that would be due 1 p.m. 5/26/06. All right. So I hope that makes sense. Again, ask me any questions you have after you've looked at the content and you've started to read everything that's going to be due for transmedia storytelling and get an idea of how it works.
Make sure you read everything on Blackboard. Make sure you read everything on Blackboard. Me and my family, woo!